Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Question 1. What should a good day at work feel like for all of our employees? I think irrespective of our roles, whether it's in the NHS or elsewhere, we come to work to make a difference.
Next question. What does compassion in the workplace mean to you? Compassion doesn't necessarily mean empathy, and we sometimes interchange the words. Compassion for me is understanding where you're coming from. So sometimes that's why we refer to it as empathy, but it's not about being in your shoes, but bringing my emotions into that connection.
What does civility and respect in the workplace mean to you? I think these are two quite basic principles, really. Hopefully we grow up learning these. That's what our family, what our parents teach us, what we learn at school. It's recognising that actually making sure your conversations are courteous, when you're giving feedback, it's not disrespectful, it's constructive. Ensuring that you value others' contribution and you're actively listening to what they've got to say, whatever level of the organisation they're working at. It's about generating trust and an inclusive environment in which to work.
What would you say to someone considering making their first step to intervene or speak up? I'm really pleased this question's been asked, because it takes a lot of courage to speak up and to intervene. And what I would say is, please do it, because it takes all of us to act and intervene.
So why do we need active bystanders? Good question. We need them because not everybody is confident in speaking up. So having active bystanders means that we can make sure that our teams are supported when they are comfortable in doing this themselves, and we do it ourselves when they're not.
Actually, bad things happen when good people do nothing. And it makes an enormous difference if people step up and say something. And actually, what you'll normally find is it may feel terribly exposed to step up and intervene, but you'll probably find that everyone's right behind you.
How will you support active bystanders in your organisation? I'm privileged because I was part of the team that initiated the Active Bystander Programme. I'm also excited because we're also going to be implementing this at regional and national level.
So the Active Bystander Programme is really important to me because all of the work that we do is essentially about relationships. It's about the relationships of the people that we work with in our organisation and the people that we serve in our community. So having an environment that supports those relationships is really important.
I believe we have an incredible opportunity across Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland to do something remarkable for the people who use our services. And that change will be based around growing a culture which is more inclusive, is more compassionate, and is more understanding of the needs of others.